You're full of shit.
Full of shit.
Alright.
Right.
The
audio
Wait.
Hello, guys.
Jesus.
Balls.
Why is it still trying to connect to the internet?
I don't know.
Don't close it.
Don't do it.
Anyway,
Hello, guys. My name is Matt.
I'm Jordy.
Henry.
you see him point at you. Wow. Way to ruin it. Anyway,
I didn't see anybody point.
I was like,
look
that.
for it.
Look with your special eyes.
Why are his eyes special?
Because he didn't
That's
look.
gonna get cut in.
Yay. Sorry about that. We're still trying to work on the formalities. All right.
Formalities are
We're still random as fuck.
we are
That's
still
not gonna
random.
change. You
yeah.
never, you know that's not gonna change.
Look,
They should know they're
even
not
he
gonna
knows
change.
Sorry,
it. Even he knows it. Look, he's like, yeah.
He's just like-
it's not. It's.
He's
well,
like. Let me tell you this why. That
It was a Markiplier picture. Like,
was Mark Light. He
He's
was
like-
like, well, let me tell you why that's some bullshit. But, anyways,
God.
sorry about that. Welcome to the podcast.
It's on your
We're
laptop.
here with these people, and we're gonna be talking about things and stuff like we normally do. So yeah, words.
you have
Okay.
topics.
I do.
Yes.
You are. That's why
First
you are
thing-
the middle. You are
yes.
focal point.
First thing, I was actually with my dad in the car, and we stopped at the Taco Bell.
Holy
and
shit.
it was right as the.
Was it good?
Was
Well,
Taco Bell good?
I didn't.
don't interrupt.
I didn't have any food. I just had sweet tea. Anyhow,
Okay.
we were pulling through, and he was talking about the quesarito, how it's like the burrito inside of the quesadilla, and he was.
Quesarito.
You never saw that?
No.
I've never.
Oh my god!
He doesn't
time I-
watch TV.
It's literally just a burrito inside of a quesadilla. That's it.
They called it a quesarito. I'm not
They called
questioning
it a
what it is.
quesarito.
I'm not questioning what it is. I'm questioning what they called it.
It's a quesarito.
Why?
Quesarito.
A quesarito.
Just think
Makes so
about
much
that name
sense.
for a second.
Why they call it that?
Quesarito.
Questioning what it is, questioning why it is.
Some of the shortest chair
Why does
here.
it exist?
Anyway, continuing with the
So
question.
somehow we started talking about like Chipotle, because me and my mom are not big fans of Mexican food in general. So we were talking about how he was saying that like, you don't really like Taco Bell, do you? I'm like, it's not my favorite. He's like, you really don't like Mexican food at all, do you? I'm like, not really. He's like,
You don't like
so-
Mexicans, do you? That's where I'm picturing that
That's the
conversation
first
going.
thing- that is honestly the first thing that went through my mind. Is like, he's not gonna pull the racist card easy. He's like, so about those Mexicans. Anyways, he was saying like,
Oh,
he
there
was,
it
he was
is.
saying something about like how Chipotle is more Americanized Mexican food. So he was saying like, do you like Chipotle even though that it's like basically an Americanized version?
It's
of
a Mexican.
food? Right, it's like Americanized
A
Mexican
Mexican.
food.
A Mexican.
Okay, I thought you were
A
saying,
Mexican.
I thought
Yeah.
you were saying,
Okay, I get it now.
I thought you were splitting the words. Like, oh, Mexican. I'm like, yes.
A Mexican.
A
A Mexican?
A Mexican.
Yes.
No, it's one word. A Mexican. Okay, so you're saying a Mexican.
A Mexican.
A Mexican. Wait, wouldn't it be, Mexic?
A Mexican.
Even if you put it the other way around, it'd still be Mexican.
Yes.
American,
Yeah.
Mexican, same thing.
Yes.
Yes, it'd be
That's
the
That's why I
same
said a
thing.
Mexican, because
Mexican.
you can hear it, the differentiation from it better.
Yeah.
But
Continuing.
he was saying like, do you like Chipotle even though it's basically an Americanized version of Mexican food? And what I said was, I don't really care that it's Americanized Mexican food. If it's good, I'm gonna eat it. So what I wanted to ask you guys is, what's your opinions on these kind of restaurants that basically Americanize Mexican food?
I would so tell you if I've been to one. So I'm kind of opted out of this one.
Have you not been to like Chipotle or anything?
I have not been to Chipotle.
Chipotle is delicious because those burritos they're like that big around and that
I've had store-bought Chipotles. I haven't been to Chipotle myself.
store bought.
Yeah. It's just
Yeah.
like microwavable.
They have Chipotle in stores, like
Wait,
just
what?
an entire restaurant sitting on the shelf.
Yes, yes,
The
they do.
food.
Just like miniature.
You can
people
go to
handing
Jewel
out
and
food.
buy yourself.
Here's your burrito. Just a tiny
The
burrito.
food! Talking about the food! Not the restaurant. Yes, I want to buy a mini restaurant, please.
Well,
It'll cost you about $50. Oh, that's easy. It's less than a game.
You know what I've been
Yes,
surprised
it
by?
is.
I've been surprised by Kmart's prices. Because
Kmart's prices?
Kmart's prices.
I've
because
not been to Kmart in forever.
because
Because they're okay, Mart.
they're
Did you?
Did I?
You're going all like Power Rangers pun on us.
Power Rangers pun.
Have you ever seen the Power Rangers movie? That is the punniest movie you'll ever watch.
I love puns.
You should go to Tumblr. You'll have fun.
They're so delightful.
Oh no, I've
Yeah.
seen it. I haven't done all of that. Oh, Tumblr.
I would go to Walgreens and they'd have monsters for $4.29. But then I go to Kmart and I look at the same monsters and they're $1.99.
What Walgreens are you going to that they're $4.29?
There's the Walmart on Jefferson, like Jefferson across from the gas
Oh,
station.
Walmart. I think it's Walgreens.
He did say Walgreens.
I did say Walgreens.
I was like, what the fuck, Walgreens? Where the fuck are you going?
Yeah, seriously.
I'm pretty sure they were like $4.29.
The most I've paid
the
for.
60 Wait, Sean, can you hand me one of the cans? It doesn't have to be full, just the can. Like this was the size can that I'm pretty
No.
sure this is the size can, and it was $4.29.
No.
This actually
No.
isn't.
That-
You read it wrong.
For what?
For this size can at Walgreens.
I think that was mine.
Walmart.
For Walgreens. No, Walgreens.
$5.
Walgreens on
Fuck,
Jefferson.
for
what
that.
Walgreens are you going to? You never explained this.
I said the Walgreens on Jefferson.
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 There's
Oh,
several on
that-
Jefferson.
No,
Well,
I only know of
the
one.
one by where like Al's Steakhouse is.
Yes,
It's
Yeah.
by there, on that like intersection.
I haven't been to that one.
By
The one
West.
the ones
By
I go to.
West.
Yeah, the ones I go to though, the most I've had to pay was like $250 something.
Yeah, that's not a lot.
You're going to the wrong Walgreens.
Yeah. Or you're reading it wrong.
I'm probably going insane. It's hot down here. I'm sorry, guys.
It's hot down here.
It is hot down. I feel very compelled to take
window's
off my shirt,
giving us airflow.
but if I show you
Yeah.
my man boobs, you'll probably like unsubscribe. So I don't want to do that.
Beat you, dislike you, then unsubscribe.
Beat you, dislike you, then
Dislike you. Yeah. If you want to dislike us, click this one. It
this
dislikes us.
We're totally not fooling you.
This is not lies and slander.
Americanized Mexican food. That's what I was thinking. Like what you're, because you've been to the Bell of Tacos.
Yeah.
We've all been to the Bell of Tacos. You've been to the Bell of Tacos. What's your opinion? Like, is there like, do you judge the quality of the food based on the fact that it's Americanized Mexican food? Or
No,
is
I
it-
judge the quality of food by how it fucking tastes. If I can,
They're
if
all
it's
fake.
edible, I'm gonna
It's
eat
fake.
That's what I was telling my dad. That's what I was explaining. Like, there's like, because I know people say it's like, oh, like America's screwing up Mexican food. I don't want to eat.
it. I don't give a fuck.
It's
food!
If I go to
Ah!
It's fake food.
So I had a
No,
monster before
but
this
like
happened,
Chipotle.
so I'm.
I'm not judging off of Taco Bell. I'm
Jordy's a
judging
little
off
hot
of-
on the collar here.
I'm hyper.
I'm judging off of Chipotle.
And like real Mexican food from
never been to
like,
Chipotle.
a real
You never been to-
Mexican
have you gone-
restaurant.
Have you gone to
is-
Chipotle? I'm basing this argument off of Chipotle because Chipotle is.
Me and
good,
Nick have not
but
gone
it's
to
that-
Chipotle.
But it's that
Have you
same
gone to
idea.
Chipotle? Yeah,
But it's that same idea of Americanized Mexican food. I'm basing it off of is the food good? And if the food's
yes,
good,
the
I'm gonna
food
eat it.
is good.
I'm gonna eat it. There's no moral obligation. It's just like, oh, it's Americanized
But Mexican
Fuck
food
you guys, I'm not gonna
from
eat
Mexican
that.
restaurants
No.
are also good.
Mexicanized.
Stop being
American.
Stop. Just stop. Man.
Mexicanized American food.
Mexicanized American. What?
How do
What
you-
did- Who
Where
just said
did this come from? Why did this come into my head?
I don't know.
I don't think
Somebody
I don't
say
think
What are you
anyone has.
talking about?
I don't think anyone has ever tried to change American food.
No.
Americans
No.
are the only people that change food. They Americanize
pretty much.
everything. No one Frenchanizes American food.
Frenchanizes.
Well, then.
French fries in is.
French fries. And
French fries aren't even French.
We Americanized
They're like-
French fries. We made tater tots.
They're Ohio.
Wait, hold up. Did you guys hear about how Taco Bell tried to set up in Mexico for authentic American food?
I saw that.
And
they
Boy,
have-
this is the stupidest thing I've ever heard of.
It's
Okay,
Taco Bell.
Well
oh,
played,
sorry.
Taco Bell.
So,
Sean just said that the Taco Bell tried to set up in Mexico to pull off like its authentic American food.
and it failed horribly.
Yes.
Wait, hold on.
I was dying.
We can look this up.
I found that amusing as fuck.
Taco Bell sets up in Mexico. Taco
Mexico.
Bell. Are there Taco Bells in Mexico? Taco Bells.
Are there Taco Bells in Mexico?
Taco Bell
Is-
fair
is
baffles
there-
Mexicans.
Is Taco Bell?
Or
just-
Taco Bell's fair.
Is Taco Bell? That's
Is
it.
this
Taco Bell. Taco
It sounds like a
Bell.
fast
Is
food
Taco
grudge
Bell, that's
match.
it. No, nothing
Taco
else.
Bell
Terrorists
is taking
are
on the
terrorists.
homeland of its namesake by reopening for the
For
first
sure.
time in 15 years in Mexico. It's like bringing ice to the Arctic.
God.
Taco Bell is something else. Is attempting to distance itself from any comparison to Mexico's beloved
Are you having trouble?
Having
What
trouble
the
there?
fuck are you trying to read? I have no clue how to say that.
Tequias?
Taquiros.
Something like that.
Taquiros.
Yeah.
Which sells traditional.
Taquiros.
Which sells.
Taquitos?
There's
Taquitos.
no D!
There will be soon.
There's no T either.
Taquitos.
Tequilas.
Taquiros. Which
Taqueurias.
We're not Mexican.
Figure it out. Move on.
That's a lot of blue on that screen.
which sells traditional.
It was just me
corn
yelling.
stuffed in a variety of fillings, from spicy beef to corn fungus. Corn
What are
fungus.
you people reading?
Taco Bell's fare baffles
And
Mexicans.
cow eyes. Cow eyes.
Not bad.
Cow eyes.
Taco Bell, a unit.
Other than the fries and sales of soft serve ice cream, our menu comes almost directly from the U.S. menu. Says Yum Mexico Managing Director Steven Pepper.
Yum Mexico.
Stephen Pepper.
Steven Pepper.
Steven Pepper.
Stephen Pepper.
Yeah.
But wow.
Is that
Mexican
is that
people-
the Steve that doesn't clap?
Yes, that's
Yes.
the exact Steve that doesn't clap.
God damn it,
is
Pepper.
so hot in here. You don't understand.
I don't.
I don't either.
Well, screw you guys.
Taco Stadas?
Am I just that fat that like everything I do is making me sweaty?
Tacos in the U.S. have
I'm
been
fatter
renamed
than
Taco
you.
Stadas.
So
I don't know why.
I don't know why
something's
you're.
wrong with me because I'm just like dying. down
Conversation we were having
The word of the
earlier.
play on
I'm pretty
tostada,
fat,
which for Mexicans
apparently.
is a hard
Yeah.
fried
I
here.
have
potato
a-
You're not fat. You're
cornmeal
dense.
served flat
You're
with
dense.
toppings.
All of your
he's
mass,
he's
you
a
weigh like
stick.
5,000 pounds, but all of that mass is inside.
But while
It
Mexicans
is
eagerly
buried
buy
and
many
keeps
American
you
brands, the
skinny.
taco holds a place of honor in the
Like,
national
all the atoms
cuisine.
are just like connected together, so it's pushed and you're dense inside, but you're skinny on the outside.
Oh, we going over this again?
Yes, because you don't understand physics. You are calling him fat when he should be called dense. He's still skinny on the outside, but he is dense.
Right, he's so massive that
Yes,
I almost changed
he
the
is
British
massive,
accent
but
by
he is-
accident.
But he is not our.
Because that's how you had this argument in the first place.
Yeah.
He's
He's not
Ritz.
our definition of fat. He's just dense. He's still skinny.
You were talking
All
about like
this
a
mass-
bubble of fat that he was breathing in. What? What are you talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't.
We had this previous conversation with a British accent. You'll probably
Oh, yeah.
our most recent game battle has us talking British accents because we got stuck in them
Yeah, I'm not sure if we're posting this today or for next week.
sometime.
It'll come up next week.
Next week.
This week literally died because
Yeah.
people stopped being available and computer died and all that other fun
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, you want to explain that?
Rip computer.
Oh yeah,
Do
exactly.
we have update videos for that?
I'm dying over here, man. You don't even know. You can't.
Come to the dark side because we're bacon,
We got bacon.
and you're bacon,
We have bacon.
We
to the
have
Come to
bacon.
the dark side. We have
and you're bacon.
My bacon.
You are the bacon.
Oh,
Just
In-
leave
in
it. Just leave it.
Chicago.
Let
I
him
think it
sweat
was-
in peace.
I think it was like 2 weeks
Was
ago.
is
I'd
it
gone
not-
to Chicago. Okay.
Is it not going?
I'd gone to Chicago and
Oh.
we were driving down one of the main streets. We're going to a restaurant.
Yep.
So we passed the restaurant. I was like, okay, all right, we got to turn here. As we get to the corner, I see this couple. They are staring at a pole. There's nothing on the pole. There's no like sign. They're just they are just staring at this pole, and they like stand there for 2 seconds. And as we're turning the corner, I see like the woman go. I see the woman go to the guy, and then they go back to staring at the pole.
Well,
And as we're driving away, I'm looking back, and they are still standing there,
Seems like a
looking at
scene.
the pole.
seems like a scene straight from SpongeBob when Patrick's staring at a pole.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're still
Hey
standing
Pat, what are you doing? Staring at this pole.
I'm pretty sure they're still there to this day, just staring at that pole. It was just so stupid.
They're
the
just
way
in
I
love.
saw it. They're in love with that pole. It's a pole.
It's a ball.
It's a pole.
Multiple poles.
So Jordan.
Anyway,
Yeah.
on
how do you-
Stranger
how do you
Tides.
feel?
Oh.
How do you feel today?
I don't know.
It's a pole.
You don't know.
No, I don't.
Feel like you're baked?
Care to explain?
Did you
What
say
is there to
KKK?
explain?
Care to explain why you don't know?
I just don't know. It's just unknown.
Why?
It's a pole.
It's a pole.
It's just a pole.
It's a pole.
It's a pole.
It's a pole. Show them.
It's more like a
It's a pole.
They're gonna
stick.
pause the video just to stare at it now.
I doubt that.
If we get comments saying like I stared at this pole for half an hour and it didn't do anything,
Well,
Then
They're gonna be because it's gonna be just there now.
They're just gonna pause it and be like, "Why'd you make me stare at this pole?" I didn't make you stare at that pole. You stared at that pole.
stared at
You
the
paused
pole.
the video and you stared at that pole for 30 minutes. That's your own fault.
Well, no, they're gonna be staring at it because it's on the screen right now.
No, now it's
Well, now it's
Well,
away.
now
They're gonna
yeah.
pause it and they're gonna
Yeah.
stare at it for like.
Oh my god.
Oh, a picture.
And it's just gonna stay there.
On the screen.
So I'm pretty sure we probably ran that one topic down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We ran down.
We drove that into the ground.
Yeah, with a sword.
You have any other
Pole to
topics?
pole.
You have any other topics?
Just fun. Oh, during summer school, I just like after the Taco Bell thing, I just had some stories. At summer school.
Yeah.
Yesterday was our last day of school. Why are you making that face? You're
Yeah.
making a face like.
That's just Henry. Like, I don't think you need to question that.
I don't know. Just, I saw that. I'm like, what is he doing? Like, what is
Yes.
it? But yesterday
So
was,
interested in what you have to say.
he's just like,
As all,
I don't know what
as
to do
we
with
all
my
are.
face. I'm so
Yeah,
interested.
you're talking, so we gotta look at you.
All right. So last.
No.
I don't have to.
Do you mind? Do you?
No, he doesn't.
I want to let that pass because he has a Captain America shirt on. I want to let that pass. But during the last day of summer school, which was yesterday, we were doing our.
Wait for that.
Trying to tell a story. It's so hot down here. It's so hot down here. I'm dying.
I'm no longer sitting normally. I refuse to sit normally.
I refuse. No.
Zoomed the camera in on his face.
It was good.
But the last, yesterday was the last day of school, and we had our final. But before the final, we had to do an essay on the curious case of Benjamin Button. And
Whoa.
we
Benjamin
watched.
Button disease.
We watched the rest of the movie, and we watched the rest of the movie, and then we had to do our essay right away. So the kid, 2 rows away from me, I just hear him I don't get this. I don't know what we're doing. And then he just raised his hand a few times, Miss, I don't know what we're doing. And she'd come over and he'd be like, I still don't understand what's happening. So he gets halfway through the essay by the time our break comes up. And then right after the break, we have to do our final. So he does the final, is sitting there with the essay, and he's still I don't know what to do. I don't know what the hell to do. And then we end at 11:55. So it's just ticking down the seconds, and I see him just so then he's writing, slowly puts his pencil down, and then he's just waiting there. And as it gets to 11:55, she's like, all right, you can go. Gets up, picks up the desk, and throws it and goes, fuck this, and runs out.
Well,
Kids got balls.
yes.
Kid's a moron.
He just flipped
Yes.
He literally just flipped the desk over with all of his papers on it and was just like, screw this, and ran out.
Well,
I don't think you should
he
do that.
didn't get it.
He didn't get it. He didn't get it. Now we know what it is. He just doesn't get life. Because in life, you don't just flip over desks for no reason.
Especially in summer school, which you have to pay for,
Exactly.
which
Yeah.
is not cheap.
No.
It's not cheap.
You have to pay for summer school?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
That's
school.
If
you pay
if
for
you
school.
failed a class, that's your own fault. That you have to pay for with money.
Yeah.
And time through your summer.
Oh,
Yeah.
speaking of money, it's come to our attention that we have become verified with our partner, Freedom.
Freedom!
But this also
Really?
means that all of the earnings from YouTube
Freedom.
have been erased from our channel. This
Our
also
YouTube
mean-
thing.
our YouTube analytics page. This also means that we are down from 38 cents to 10 cents, and we don't get paid until the end of July.
That 10 cents.
That 10 cents.
That
I'm
10
pretty sure
cents,
it's not
though.
going to go up anymore. Because, because I don't know how they... It didn't say specifically how much money you get paid for each view.
Yes.
It didn't say anything about, how much money you actually make per, a certain number of views. So I'm just guessing that it's coming off of ads and not the actual views. So right now we have 10 cents, and we're going to get 10 cents at the end of July. That's all I know.
Yes.
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 Yes?
No.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Things you
Yes.
can buy with 10 cents.
Just
The
so
possibilities
many,
are endless.
so many penny candies.
You can buy a Steam card.
You're right there? like get something stuck in your throat.
He just like
Like
cracked.
it.
Just like
A Steam card.
Yeah, you can buy a Steam card with that.
with 10
With
cents.
10
10
cents.
You could buy a lap dance from a very, very desperate woman,
Well,
You could buy, like,
or from a
20
desperate
games
guy.
on Steam.
If you're about that life.
Yeah, if
You
you're
could buy,
like that.
30 games on Steam.
Yeah, they're all
Intense.
free.
yeah.
I was making a joke.
That's the joke. All right.
I don't know if it's a good idea to
So-
put a knife to your face.
I wouldn't recommend.
But don't listen to me.
I wouldn't
If you-
recommend
I-
holding
I-
it on a
I'd be
blade
happy
either,
if you stabbed
but
your
whatever.
face. Like,
Yeah.
He's literally just holding it by the blade. That is not safe. You were going to cut yourself, and you were going to regret it.
Nobody understands what's going on.
people send you to.
We're just talking about somebody cutting themselves.
So
And
our
people-
editor is just twirling a knife around, like a nugget.
because he wants us to ask, well, how he got those scars.
I can edit. Okay.
All right, I'm done.
Well, fuck.
Damn.
We didn't get this far.
I
We
thought you
didn't
were
plan
hot.
this far ahead.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, what time is it?
It's that time of day.
It's
Okay, so I have like 15 minutes because I have to
All right, so
I have a
let's
deadline.
go to Google.
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 It's like the French
Google.
Google.
Random shit.
Oh, there's even
Randomshit.com.
there's even a yeah.
There's a website for this.
Oh, no.
Press the button.
Stop.
What do we get?
Why?
Unable.
Well, that's random. That's a random occurrence.
Oh,
Yes, it's a
Because you have no internet.
It's still connected to the internet. Damn it.
Wow.
We have no
Rude.
internet.
So,
why
topics.
Is there no internet?
Sean, why is your laptop not internet?
Blah, 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 blah. That's how you sound.
Oh, that's right there.
Yeah, flip your blade.
What is this?
No, that's how you sound.
Tip junkie.
What?
10 stylish family schedule and command center ideas. Plan the family schedule.
What?
What did you click on?
Command,
clicked on the button.
I clicked the button.
command center ideas.
Well, this is something random.
Child organization.
Organization. Are we gonna have children?
Most likely no.
Together.
Thank God. No.
Who?
I'm
Okay.
done with you. I'm
Who-
done
We're
with
gonna live
you.
in a house of 8 and have
I'm sick of your shit.
We're gonna,
That poor kid.
we're gonna adopt a kid.
That
Oh,
poor kid.
shit.
That kid is gonna have so many fucking scars,
He's gonna have so
mentally
many
and
problems.
physically.
Jack and Nick
Next
plus
one.
8.
And they're
That's
not
gotta
gonna
be a
be
TV show.
purposely.
Fuck.
Sean,
Foul.
put the knife away.
But did the we?
So instead of giving, I was hoping it literally says the slogan is anything's possible. So just pull.
Somehow I doubt
I
that.
somehow died out that.
Fancy 4-star motel. Okay, there's like this crappy
Fancy
billboard
4-star
sign,
motel.
like written in like permanent,
Somehow I doubt that.
like written in like permanent marker or something on a big white
I-
billboard.
Yeah.
Terrible handwriting. Fancy 4-star hotel
In the middle of
Somehow
nowhere.
in the middle of nowhere.
All right, let's press the red powerful button again.
This is the most
The
random.
almighty button. Great.
Great achievements in holiday melancholia.
Melancholia.
It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
Everyone
Everyone
tells
tells me
you
you
you're
are a fake, but I believe in you, Linus.
Is this literally the fucking It's the Great Pumpkin story? Are we? Is that what we're gonna be reading?
No.
Or is that a
We're
review?
not gonna read the whole thing. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell this site is.
Random. It's literally a random button for the internet.
Sunday Book Review. No.
Eternal life.
It gives us the most boring crap. Let's go back and actually click a site that says stupid.
Stupid. Oh well, because that
Stupid random.
Oh.
birds. Birds
Is this
are my
Tumblr?
fate. Ate my face.
This is Tumblr.
No.
You're on Tumblr.
No, I'm not. Look at that.
You're on Tumblr.
We're on Tumblr.
He's on Tumblr.
That was quick.
It's a psycho.
Obama
Oh,
is
the
a.
communist. Fox told me.
These are.
No, Tumblr. No, get away, Tumblr.
We're on Tumblr.
Totally.
No.
Wait, random shit. No, Tumblr.
That's also Tumblr.
Pinterest. No, Pinterest. Get off.
No.
I don't want Pinterest. These are.
Facebook.
I literally just typed in random shit. and it's
Cool
giving us-
random
and it's
oh,
giving us-
Tumblr.
and it's giving us Facebook.
Facebook, Tumblr, Pinterest, YouTube.
Random funny facts. 190.
I thought that said booty.
This is what our podcast has been resorted to.
I thought it said booty.
It is impossible to
strike.
lick
It's
your elbow.
actually boot strike.
Busted.
Ugh.
A crocodile can't stick its tongue out. Well, that's stupid.
A shrimp's heart is in its head. That's stupid.
Well, that explains like I don't have a
That
joke.
doesn't explain anything.
I don't have a.
Really
I
doesn't.
don't have a joke for that.
People say bless you when you sneeze because when you sneeze, your heart stops for a.
I actually knew that.
millisecond.
I
Yeah.
actually did know that.
In a study of.
Except that everybody says blush you.
Blush.
Blush you.
Who says
Rush
that?
you.
Everyone. Because it gets slurred and they're just like blush you.
Oh.
Haven't you
It's
ever
a
heard
religious thing originally.
It kind of weirds me out when people say like when they say excuse.
A
me,
pregnant
they say
goldfish
it
is
as
called a
excuse
twit.
me. Like,
Squeeze me?
they're just like, squeeze me. I'm like, I'd rather not. But
Are you sure you want me to squeeze you?
yeah, are you positive?
Positive.
More than 50% of the people in the world have never made or received a telephone call. Well,
I just text now.
rats and horses can't vomit.
True story.
Wow, why can't I
If you
be a
sneeze too
horse?
hard, you can fracture a rib. I've already done that.
Have you really?
Did you really?
Yeah. It's,
If you suppress the
right-
sneeze, you can rupture a blood vessel in your head or neck and die.
I fractured the
What,
rib right here.
what can you do?
Amazing, I'm still here because I've
You
suppressed
can
quite a
die
few
if you
sneezes.
sneeze, basically, is what's happening here.
I broke the end of my rib right here.
Ow.
If you keep your eyes open by force when you sneeze, you might pop an eyeball out. That's busted on Mythbusters. They tested that. Busted.
What happened?
Brushed it. If you try to suppress a sneeze, you can rub a blood vessel in your head. Or no. Where is it?
If you keep your eyes open by a force when you sneeze.
You might pop an eyeball out.
The
It's
cigarette
hot down here, guys.
the cigarette
I
lighter
can't
was invented
stress that
before the
enough.
match.
23% of all photocopiers faults worldwide are caused by people sitting on them and photocopying their books.
Good job, guys.
Most lists
shit.
that contains fish scales. Like fingerprints, everyone's tongue print is different. Over 75% of people who read this will try to lift their elbow.
Yes.
I don't know if you did.
No,
You
it's
did.
just-
What?
They busted
It
that.
was
They
just
said
me.
over 70. When we read this first fact, it says over 75% of people who read
Well,
this will try to lick their elbow.
That was
Me-
25%.
No, this
Oh,
is
50.
50.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause you-
I didn't see you try. One, because I already knew that. Two, because like
Yeah.
if it's set, why would you even try?
This is what our podcast has become. This is what
We've
our-
been reduced to
you know
the
what?
internet. Not anymore.
That's a
Not
thing.
anymore.
What time is it?
I'm killing the
I
internet.
don't know. We just closed the thing that told
We
me.
just closed it.
There's like
8:21.
We just closed it.
I have 9 minutes.
There's a computer right behind
Yeah,
you.
I know.
Forgot about
That's
that.
where that yeah blah blah blah. This is what
Wait.
the podcast has been reduced to. Noises. Blah, blah, blah.
That's what video games are gonna be reduced to once we get the fucking capture card for Xbox.
Oh my god.
It's just me gonna be making noises.
Nick,
God damn it.
It's just gonna be like, oh, I died.
No, that's what you're gonna say.
That's gonna come up again.
Boy.
I'm just gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna explain the story because I don't think you know. I don't think
It
you
was-
know. You know because you were there.
Yeah, it was just me and you, I think.
Yeah, because Jack went off to go be whipped by some chick that he
Yes.
used to go out with.
What?
I don't know. He was
Jack's a
whipped.
ladies' man.
He was whipped.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
But anyway.
He was whipped.
I got you.
Like, I was sitting there playing Black Ops on Jack's Xbox, and I was running around knifing only. And I was hopped up on Monster. This was like the first time I drank Monster. So I'm sitting there running around. Every time I stab somebody, I would go, and every time I would like either add one or take away one. And that's what I did the entire match.
Yes.
I just ran around with my cherry blossom knife, just knifing.
Cherry blossom.
Yeah.
Cherry blossom is best camo in Black Ops 2.
Oh, speaking of monster, Sheen. Can you hand me one?
Shine.
Could you just toss me it?
Sunshine.
Just throw it as hard as you can like a football.
Toss me it.
No, please, that was...
I'll catch it. I got it.
Something's gonna break.
I don't trust him.
Just, I was gonna swag all over the place and like.
I don't
It
care
was
how
not gonna
good you
be a
are at
swag.
catching. I don't trust
I'd
Sean's
appreciate if you
tossing.
kept your swag to yourself.
No.
No, my
I don't...
swag. I have too much swag to contain.
Are you sure?
My swag is just. I need sunglasses.
Let it loose somewhere else.
Sunglasses.
Sorry, I didn't bring my sunglasses.
You need to get your own sunglasses and bring them here.
Yeah.
I can't afford sunglasses.
If you're gonna swag out, then you need sunglasses for your own.
I can't
If you're
afford.
gonna-
I
if you're
can't
gonna-
afford
if you're
sunglasses.
So you're
So
gonna
you're
have
still swagging.
borrowed swag.
Yeah.
So you have so much swag that you don't have swag money.
No.
You don't have money
you don't
for
have
swag.
swag
No,
money?
there is no such thing as swag money.
Yes, there is.
There's swag
No,
money.
there isn't.
There
This
is
is the
swag
real
money.
world, my friend. You need to get out of your fancy world where swag can be used as currency. Because this is the real world where swag.
At least
only
it's
gives
not the fucking infinity bill.
Yeah.
We had a whole
That was
discussion.
just bad.
I
This
wish
is like a half an hour discussion of creating the infinity bill.
we were
While
walking.
you were walking
we-
to my house.
yeah,
That's
were
basically
walking-
a credit card.
Me,
Except-
me and Matt were walking to Henry's.
Right, and
It's way different.
I had a thing of post-it notes in my hand, and somehow we got onto the topic of making postcards.
Because we were talking about buying somebody's bike.
We were
Borrowing!
Borrowing. We were making the post-it notes into currency, and he's like, "Well, what would it be if you folded it this many times?" And I'm like, "This would be in the infinity bill." And then boom, we get into like a half an hour discussion about like how the infinity bill would be used, how it would be contained, who would get the codes, how it would work. what the room would be that it would be contained in, what it could be used for, and just the entire thing. And
How long it would take to make it?
how long it would take to make it? We calculated all of this. I think it was like 6 months. and
6
3
months.
days.
6 months, 3 days. Yeah.
Right, it would take 6 months and 3 days to create it, make the room, get it certified, get it patented, and then get it to the White House to get certified by the president, and then be able to be used. So it would have taken 6 months, 3 days, and like 2 hours to be able to buy those bikes. By the time that would happen, he would either have.
That's okay.
God damn it.
Continue.
Continue on what you were saying.
He would either have sold the bikes already, he would have moved, or he would have died.
You know, everything's
I miss-
possible.
I miss-
Everything's possible. That was the most awkward silent in the world. Like Jesus.
I missed most of that conversation. Let's go. You don't need to reiterate. No. Please
Okay,
don't.
so
Please
if I-
don't. Please don't, Matthew.
Okay, so
It was money.
Okay, so
That's all you have to know.
What I realized is, you ready for
They
this?
were trying
You ready
to
for
make
this? This is
money.
going to blow your mind. The Infinity Bill is a paper airplane. And what you do, you take the left wing and you bend it at a 37.6498 degree.
At the angle of pi.
At the angle of pi. No, that's 3.141592654.
I know that's. Why
Continuing on with
That's
random
what it wasn't-
numbers.
That wasn't what I said. This is what our podcast has been reduced to, noises.
Again.
Okay. Stop recording. The lights off.
Damn it, Sean!
It's not recording.
Turn it off.
Tell it to not to.
Don't turn off.
Please don't. No.
No.
Dime,
This is gonna be horrible.
Jordy. Don't put your nose to the microphone. Doesn't want it. The microphone does not want Eskimo kisses.
Continue talking.
Anyway.
This is
Was that you, Henry?
Yeah.
God damn it.
this is butterfly kisses.
Don't butterfly the kiss of the butterfly.
I'm demonstrating for the people who don't know.
I barely saw what you were doing.
It's literally you
What time is it?
And the camera's not even on. You're demonstrating nothing.
It's
The
taking
battery's dead.
It's
Oh.
8:26.
So you're just gonna get audio for the next.
For the love of God, how many podcasts are gonna be like this?
Every single one of them.
until we get another camera that doesn't do this shit.
Why would you throw your glasses? That's like.
I'm blaming him.
Why me?
Why didn't you check this?
What time is it?
You have the camera.
Jordy.
all the time.
You are a tech person.
This is not my camera.
You're tech.
We just pulled this up now.
No, 26.
Oh, okay.
You have 4 minutes. Actually, less than 4 minutes.
Wait, so how are you getting home?
Yes.
Dad. My father.
You have a dad.
Only me.
I do have a dad.
Okay, I can't afford that.
He's existed for 49 years.
Did you say you can't afford a dad?
Okay, Matt.
You ever been to the dad store? They're expensive, man. Like
no.
twice as expensive as the moms.
And then half of them are broken. I mean, seriously. We're looking at nothing.
You got
I
no.
started looking at nothing.
Okay, hold on. I have an
We're
actual topic.
looking at the
We're
Okay,
looking at the
Alright.
tripod. Like
we're
it's
looking
a
at where the
person.
camera used
Hey,
to be.
whoa.
I have an actual topic that we can talk about. That game theory with the
Oh,
fucking gamers ruining games.
Gamers are killing games.
Yeah.
gamers are killing games.
Yes.
You
You
ever seen
asked.
that one?
Yes, because I watched it earlier before we went. You know, I watched it today.
Did it happen?
Yeah, I watched it today also.
I watched it today.
The idea is
We
that
all
like,
watched it today.
Today.
Yeah.
the gist is that
I watched like 2
gamers want innovation, but they really don't want it. They ask for innovation. The game community, the game companies give it to them, and then they don't sell as good. They don't like it. The gamers don't like them as much.
We can probably put the video down
I was,
like a
gonna, I, was,
corner.
I was just about to say, is there any way
probably
like,
put the video
to-
somewhere.
Yeah, link in the description maybe.
Right, yeah, we'll link it in the description that's like, blah, 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 so that you can watch on your own.
Because we're not taking credit for this.
It's hot down here.
We're making hand gestures at a camera that doesn't exist right now.
I'm looking straight at the
Yeah.
camera that doesn't exist.
I've been doing that too. I'm not even gonna lie.
Well, you gotta get used to it after a little bit. Like we've been.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. We were gonna
barely
talk about
been
the,
looking at this
the
camera.
Truth and dare. The truth
Oh.
or dare.
No, not.
Well,
can do that
we
later.
No.
Yeah.
No, I was saying. Just,
I want to finish I want to finish the topic that we were just talking about that
I
we
know.
just kind of dropped.
I know.
What happened to your
I'm saying-
glasses?
I'm saying not actually doing it, but just like saying.
We
we're
can
gonna
talk about it
try
after this topic.
Yeah.
I want to finish the
We're
topic.
recording again.
I want to
Good.
finish the fucking topic.
Okay, I'm just saying because
All right.
I want to make. Shut up.
How high
I
can
just
your
wanna-
voice go, Matt?
You have to
That's about
shake. Okay. Continuing
Anyway.
on with the topic that we were just on, with
If I didn't drink
gamers
yes, right,
ruining
Okay.
games.
ruin games.
Who was talking before everything
was-
just kind
I
of
thought it was
stopped?
Nick.
What?
Stop.
I thought you were talking
We were all talking.
about
That face.
innovation and
Gamers, you were
Where'd you get that
talking.
face?
You were
I
talking
lost
about the
that.
theory thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Alright, yeah.
I was pretty much done. I was just giving the gist.
that
You were telling us gonna be
gamers
the link.
want.
All right, I said
We
I was
lost
gonna
ourselves
I was gonna
somehow.
put it in the link
Yeah.
down below so that you guys can see for yourself.
The video that we're talking about.
Yeah.
Right. And we're recording again, which I like because I can do hand gestures and that actually makes sense.
But like,
This by itself does not make sense.
No, it doesn't.
No, this is a demonstration of saying I can do hand gestures.
Yeah.
You're
But-
welcome.
29.
You're welcome, world.
okay,
29.
so like,
Turdy.
Well, that's it for me.
Yeah.
My shift's over. I'm just gonna scoot on over.
Double penetration.
Jordy, bring this over.
All right, so we've lost a member of our team.
what am I doing?
No,
You're
no.
moving this up so I can.
You
get
take
her
that
out.
back. All right, so we're starting to take the broken chair. Go bye bye.
Okay,
All right, here.
Yes.
All right, so this going sideways. It's gonna be here. All right.
Yeah.
I had a thing I wanted to say, but I forgot what I was gonna say. Nick
The-
leaving fucked my brain.
The game theory innovation.
Yeah.
Game theory, innovation, people ruining games.
Yes.
Stop judging the fucking games that are coming out. Stop saying like, oh, this is the same exact fucking thing. You're buying it.
That's what you.
Why are you buying it?
Yeah.
Like, the majority of people that actually play games and enjoy them are buying it. The ones that are complaining about games being the same, they're not because they're being assholes, but they're the small minority of the group.
Yeah.
Don't give a fuck. Play the games you like playing then.
Right.
I buy all the games that I get.
I see a
because
game,
I want to actually play it.
So,
I see a game. If I randomly see a game, I'm just like, this looks interesting. I'll try it.
Yeah.
I'm not on.
Don't-
I don't watch TV anymore because it's just like it's the same exact things.
if it's not free to play, I won't play it.
That reminds me of like the Steam sales lately.
Oh, you're talking now. Okay, that's. Okay.
Sorry.
That's
Go ahead.
Interrupting us.
I'm sorry.
Okay, sorry. Okay, go ahead.
No, I was going along with Jordy's topic
Yeah.
about the Steam sales. How like people just buy games out of spite. Like,
There's a fucking comic.
yes.
I'm sending this
Actually
comic thing
need
to
to
you,
do
and you
it.
can put it up in the fucking video.
I don't want anybody to.
Yeah.
Oh, great. No, I was talking about that. I was making sure they knew that I wasn't actually trying to be a dick to you.
Oh.
It's supposed to be a joke.
There are so many fucking tabs open.
What?
Gun sounds, go away. That
Oh,
go away.
do you like my
That go
computer,
away.
guys? It's all beautiful and stuff and being.
And there's a part. There's a part two.
Tower of games.
Yes, this is a computer. Belongs
Yes.
to me. Legitimate co-op, Ibn Ab.
Yeah, and you can also see how much junk we have, which is a very problem. And yes, I was mean to do that.
Found it. Found the comic.
Nice.
Or just send it to me.
Oh.
You two talk while I do this.
Okay.
Talking about innovation. Oh, sorry, what were you gonna say?
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, first thing was that I'm glad that we get on the topic of video games eventually, just
Yeah.
because me and my dad have been having discussions about like these. Like he was kind of saying how he didn't think the name was bad, but he was thinking that Gamers Resort Studios kind of pigeonholes us into just doing games. But I'm kind of glad that we get video games into the conversation eventually, just because
Yeah.
having a video game channel,
excuse me.
I'd rather, or it's easier to have a gaming discussion at one point. And two, have you ever talked about like how parents are getting mad about like the violence of video games? Have we talked about that? At some point?
No, not at all.
I mean, on here, but yeah, he's ready.
He's ready. My parents.
The amount of times I've argued about this.
I had an entire presentation about this.
Yeah, you did.
Well, shit.
I did a presentation in history about this fucking stupid ass bullshit counter argument. Games are violent. Kids are getting violent. You're buying the fucking games.
Yeah.
They're getting money from you. Who the fuck's at fault now?
Yeah.
Think about what you're arguing.
And you have to be 17 to buy 17 plus to buy the game.
Was it 17?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
if your
17.
parents buy the game for you,
Because I knew that wasn't age.
your
limit.
parents
I
are
think it's
doing this to
That's
you.
It's for
Well,
rated
yeah.
games.
I'm just thinking all media. That's my thing. Was that like all media would be over 18?
When I
Yeah.
turned 17, I was happy as fuck because I can
think-
actually buy my own
I
games.
think they changed
Yeah.
it in movies now, so that you can be 17
I haven't
and
been.
go to an R-rated movie.
I haven't been to an R-rated movie in a long time. The last R-rated movie I went to was Paranormal Activity 2.
Oh,
I just-
that was a
I don't know-
while ago.
That's the
Yeah.
last one I went to in theaters.
I don't know what the appeal.
That's
is
scared
of
me.
Paranormal Activity.
I don't know.
Really?
It's just the stupidest little shit. I'm
Yeah.
easily scared. I'm
So-
easily scared.
So am I, but I watched the first one and
Never watched the first one. I watched
The
the second.
the first one was
Was it?
it was pretty scary for me.
Well, because everybody argues that like, oh, it's not scary. It's funny, if anything. That like they're talking about like, oh, I was laughing the whole time. They're not laughing the whole time.
No, you
Their-
can't laugh
their-
at the whole.
Their
You're trying-
sole purpose is to scare the shit out of you. You can't be laughing through the whole thing. There's got to be
If you're
one
s-
thing that caught you off guard.
They're scared because they're laughing at it. That's how they did. That's how they fend off their fear. Is laugh at it.
It's
That's
just like a nervous
so
laughter.
scary.
I'm not scared.
No, but anybody that says that they were laughing through a scary movie is a bitch.
This bitch.
You're less of a bitch if you're actually like flinching at certain things that are happening in the movie. You're less of a bitch than the people that are sitting there like, this is
Okay,
funny.
okay,
It's
okay.
not fucking funny. You're scared.
Sorry,
Yeah.
this is just something that I remember happening. Like the first scary movie I've seen in theaters was a movie called Dark Skies. You ever heard of Dark Skies?
No.
It's like the whole thing. It's I think it was like a year ago, like last summer that I saw it. It comes off as a ghost movie, but at the end it's revealed that they're really being like kind of messed with by aliens. But
Based on a true story.
right, but
Yeah.
Right.
It's true.
I was with Vincent and a group of his friends, and his one friend Donat. He
I refrained so much from saying that. Oh
I'm
my
sorry.
god.
I said
I knew
donut.
one person was gonna say that.
Sorry.
I
I
was-
knew that.
I was trying so hard not to. I was just like, his name is fucking
Continue on.
Donut.
This is what I remember happening. Like he tries to put on a tough exterior, and I was the one that was scared. Like I don't want to go see it. But at the end of the movie, like the aliens start attacking the house, and the families
Alien.
they're trying to like shoot the aliens. And at one point, like
Yeah.
the oldest kid, like he gets teleported to somewhere. Like he's all alone in the room.
I
And
think I seen
Yeah.
this movie,
and
but I'm
he has
sorry
a
about
flashback
this.
to this house that he keeps going to, and his little brother's in the corner. And what you expect to happen is the kid turns around, he has no eyes, which does happen at one point, which scared the crap out of me. But you expect the kid to turn around and he has no eyes. But
Why do you expect this? Hold up.
No, because that's
What did I miss?
That's what all horror movies say. Is that
Yeah.
if there's someone turning around not facing you, and they go up to, and the person goes up to that said thing,
I
they're
picture
going
some
to turn around
fucking
and
jump
something's
scare.
going to be weird.
Yeah.
But when the kid gets close enough to his brother, he gets teleported back into a hallway, and the first shot is the family standing at the end of the hallway. Okay, the whole family's just standing there, and they're staring at something over the kid's shoulder. And the next shot is the kid close up, and the alien is right behind him, and
I will
and
probe you.
and Donut was sitting next to me. Swear to God. I'm kidding. I'm gonna cute.
I hope he watches this.
He was sitting next to me, and he has a bag of popcorn that he's reaching in, and he's watching it, and he reaches in, and right as it switches over, it has that like Inception noise, like bonk. Not like that, but it was just
It's
like
just a loud boom.
like the loud boom as
Yeah.
it's supposed to hit the scary part. When that hits, I see him go boosh, right to the bottom of the popcorn bag. It spills everywhere.
Good job, Donut.
Like,
Who's a bitch now? Who's a bitch now?
He's like, this isn't scary. This is just popcorn everywhere.
Popcorn.
Who's the bitch now? Donut.
It's just It was just funny to me that he got more scared than I did. Like how usually if I'm watching
Jelly
scared,
everywhere. Really wanna hit me.
This is great.
I'm not the one with the name Donut.
I'm scared to meet him. 'Cause
Don't not hit me.
If you introduce me to him, I'm just gonna be sitting there trying so hard not to laugh at his face. Like, oh, this is Donut.
You're just gonna be like, please don't not hit me.
You have such a horrible name. I'm sorry. It leaves so much room for jokes, and you know it. You damn well know it.
I think the funniest part is, one of the funnier parts is that he tries to be tough, but like have you ever
With a
seen,
name like Donut, no, he's not tough.
but like have you ever seen like when my hair
Don't die now.
Don't
when my
die.
hair's
We don't need
fully
you to
grown
die.
out, it looks like one of those party waves
Fro.
from like those waves from Party City. That's what his like. Me and him have basically the same hair when it grows out. So just like the first time I met him, he had that Drew fro, and Vincent's like, this is Donut. I'm like,
Donut the Jew.
and he's just like, what you looking at? I'm gonna stab you. I'm just like,
You're a fucking donut. That would have been my reaction. I'm gonna stab you. You're a fucking donut.
You bleed jelly.
jelly
Are you cream filled or jelly filled?
Oh my god. I can't even-
Yes.
Out of each end.
We're not making fun of you because we hate you. We love you.
We don't know you.
You love your name.
Yeah.
So great.
We don't hate
He's had to
you. We
grow
love
up
your
realizing
name.
he's gonna get that name is just gonna be made fun of easily.
It is so hot down here.
It's gonna keep going back to that.
I'm so hot.
It's so hot down here.
I'm sorry. The AC unit doesn't work.
Where's the fan?
It's
Right
right
here.
It's right. No. Because it makes noise with the microphones.
Yeah.
I had it on and I was looking at the Audacity and it was making different noises.
He's not gonna turn it on.
Knobs.
No.
you. I'm not going to turn it on because you're a piece of shit.
I'm responding to people on Facebook.
Oh.
Wait, are you using? Oh no, you're not.
Okay.
No, I'm not using yours.
Yes, he's responding to all of your friends on
Yes.
his
I have no
Facebook.
friends. It's all my family.
I know how
Your
you
family
feel.
messaged you? Yeah, I'm just gonna say K. That's literally my mom messaged me.
What if it was,
I was responding to my mom and
Oh.
Gamers Resort.
what if it was just like a whole chat group with like everybody in my family on Facebook, and they just send me a message just like, we've disowned you, and then Jordy sends a message back like, K.
Okay. You don't deserve our love, Kay.
Oh my god.
What would your family do if they saw that? I'd be like, he should be devastated. He just said K.
We're going to come kill you, Kay.
It's just like my grandmother's at the computer. She just turned around. It didn't work. It didn't work.
Kay.
He should have thrown himself off a cliff right now. It's not working.
Maximum K.
It's just like then they start typing. It's just like, we're going to find you and murder you in your sleep.
K.
2 hours later, K. Just wait long. Just start typing something so it looks like you're typing something, and it's just like, enter K.
Oh no, just spend like a week. Just spend like a week just like typing and then erase it. Then just like 2 weeks later.
K.
Okay.
Okay, thanks, bye.
Well, what if you were?
It's like KK BB.
What if you're dead already?
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
This is a great podcast.
Okay.
I'm glad to be a part of it.
Yeah.
After someone
We're
loved.
bringing something new to a podcast.
Yeah.
What podcast is this?
Seven? This is
Seven.
Seven,
Yes,
yeah.
this is seven. The last two got broked
Broken.
Bro.
because my
Those
computer
were so-
died.
Those were so messed up because freaking people.
We tried doing 4 people before.
Yeah, the
I
last
stayed quiet the entire time.
the last podcast we had, it actually went over well. And when me and Jordy were editing at 4 in the morning,
It,
Which we always
that
do.
One, That one would let to see because you put
Because
work-
we did a lot. We put a lot of work into that one.
like you,
and then
you would like put the pictures and like made the animation.
Yeah.
And it just got killed.
and then Sony Vegas crashed. Like it was in the midst of rendering, and then Sony Vegas crashed. I didn't save it because I'm an idiot. Tried to render it again because Sony Vegas managed to save it for a little bit, and it crashed again, and then we lost it. So I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm going to bed.
Yeah, because it was what?
It was
You
like
said-
5 a.m.
Yeah.
No, the day we edited that, we stayed up
Oh yeah,
really fucking late.
yeah,
We got talked to by your dad.
yeah. That was like, I finally went to bed at like 8.
Yeah.
I
We were
can't
sitting
do that
out.
anymore.
We sat outside for like an hour just talking.
Outside?
Yeah,
On
on my porch.
We just sat there and talked.
Like what time?
You'd have to be
Like 8 in the morning.
serious.
We watched the sunrise.
It was like 5.
Oh, it's so romantic.
We went outside at like 5.
Yeah, we watched the sunrise.
When's the wedding?
When's the
When
wedding?
are you guys getting married?
Tomorrow.
I see them.
We still got a plan, remember? We got like
That's
a
right.
week.
Fuck.
Yeah, and you have to be at least a month.
This is gonna be a skit at some point. I'm gonna be scared. I'm probably gonna end up being the bride too.
I don't have a tuxedo. Does my ROTC uniform count?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just like the wedding scene. And then
Who has a wedding dress?
Then just pans up and it's just like Sean in the tuxedo.
I can ask around.
It's like Sean in the tuxedo and then
girl.
and then just like Sean in the tuxedo and then someone staying by him in the dress and then for a moment everyone's thinking who's in the dress and then he lifts up the veil and it's Joey's face.
Yes.
I should ask my girlfriend. I should ask somebody for a fucking the prom dress.
Yes, you shall. We will do this. It will be grand.
Yes.
But this can't be in the podcast now
Ah,
because it's a future
shit.
skit now.
Oh jeez.
So we're just gonna have to cut this entire part out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I wanted to start talking about the truth or dare.
Oh
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, back on track.
Yes.
That entire part is getting cut.
Yes.
Yeah, we're on
for
podcast
sure.
7, so like 3 podcasts from now.
Right. All right. So future. Wait. So are we gonna do?
Or should we start doing it at 15?
Because we still have to make ideas and stuff.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, well, that's gonna be 3 weeks.
Yeah, that is
Well,
3
well, it's
weeks.
3 weeks to think. of
Okay.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because this is like it
I
goes
forgot.
up on the 10th.
Yeah.
What I was thinking was like think of a good amount of questions and then do every 5.
And we need input from you, audience.
Like if they're too far apart. Right. So did you want to talk about that or should I?
You can continue on.
All right.
Yeah.
My brain kind of shut down for a second, so I lost all train of thought that I just had. I don't even know why.
All right,
I started
so-
thinking of something else.
So our person CJ, he came up to us with an idea one day, saying that we should do a truth or dare, like a truth or dare kind of series. And we thought it was an interesting idea. So what we're planning to
So-
do is we're going to be. What?
Why?
Sorry. My computer just decided to launch Killing Floor for no reason.
K.
Sorry, continue on.
Okay. So what we're planning to do is we're going to be thinking of
Shit.
of ideas for truths and dares. We're gonna have them in 2 separate hats, and then we're going
Jordy.
to.
What
is that?
It just kind of came
What
off.
is
It's a piece of, don't worry about it. It's a piece of the table.
It just kind of came off.
The nipples, they just came off. That's gonna be in there. Continue on.
Continue.
Is that still recording?
Yeah.
Yes. And we're planning on doing where we'll have 1 hat of truths and 1 hat of dares, and we'll proceed to do the truth and dares. And that will be 1 full episode of
Just
a
making me
podcast.
stay awake.
But we also need a suggestion from you. So what we'd like to do is we're gonna ask you guys truth or dare suggestions. Or
There
ask
are
you-
rules behind these dares.
There are rules.
Let us
Let
set down the ground rules.
Yeah, so you set up the ground rules.
Like, okay. 1, dares cannot be sexual. You can
No.
ask truthful, like the truth things, like if
sexual
sexually.
truths, but not sexual dares.
Because nobody on this channel is making out with each other. I'm
No.
sorry if you wanted to see that.
Oh my
It's
God.
not happening.
Oh, my
Come
God.
here, Jordy.
You're getting married
It's just
though.
like-
You have to kiss. You're getting married.
Shut the fuck up! All of you.
He didn't say the who. He just said you're getting married.
I don't care.
You just shh.
Everybody shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
My train of thought's gone again. Somebody else talk.
Rules.
Rules.
We're saying
Fucking.
rules.
Not sexual.
No sexual. No sexual.
Nothing
there.
sexual.
You can ask.
Truths are fine sexually, I guess.
Weed out. We'll
There's a
obviously-
point.
There is a line, and we'll.
We will draw the line on certain things. You can ask whatever.
Right.
You can suggest whatever you want.
Suggest
but
what-
we will
right.
draw the line on what becomes a
Right.
thing and what
When-
doesn't.
when
We're just
someone-
telling you what's not going to be happening.
When someone crosses the line, we'll tell you that you've crossed the line. But until then, you post any questions that you think until we figure out what line that is.
It's just a little.
Yeah, the truth line has not been drawn. It's just kind
No,
of
yeah,
The dare
it's
line
kind of
is
just
past
there.
Anything sexual. Nothing sexual.
But
or
there,
anything extremely physically harming.
yeah,
like
stabbing
cut off someone's
someone.
leg, or
Cutting yourself in general.
Or-
if there's like a fucking bleeding, it's not going to happen.
okay,
Or if there's a possibility that bleeding will happen.
dares that involve slaps are fine. Dares that involve punches are
No.
Maybe.
There's a line.
It
Yeah,
depends on.
yeah, it
it
depends on
the
what
dare,
you say.
obviously.
There
So,
will
again,
Yeah.
we'll figure out the line once someone.
Once we
Punching
get-
in the face? No. Punching in
no
the dick?
punching.
No.
No.
the money maker.
The money maker.
The family jewels.
I haven't heard it. $2.
$2, 2 cents.
So you can
They're worth your 2 cents.
10 cents.
And
Our
as,
They're
YouTube
worth
channel.
99 cents.
as far as
But
rules
shit,
go,
it
that's
was
about
99
it.
cents.
Yeah. So we'd love to hear your suggestions. Just put those in this, preferably this podcast, so that we know like where exactly to look. So you're not posting them all over other different videos. Just put them in this podcast. We'll review them, and then we'll start doing those. We'll start doing Truth or Dares on the 10th
10.
podcast.
Yeah,
And do them
I think-
every 5th podcast. So 10, 15, 20, 25, as long as you guys.
I think
Like
that'd be
us.
good.
Like, we'll be putting in our suggestions at first, and then you guys hopefully will give us suggestions.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Once we start, you guys can kind of perpetuate eventually into like you'll be supplying all of the suggestions.
And then when the truth or dare goes up, you can tell us if you liked it or not. We'll keep
Right.
doing it. We'll probably keep doing it if we have fun with it,
Right. But yeah.
and wait till we're all 21. It's gonna be more
Yeah.
fun.
I was just about to say that.
If we still have this channel when we're 21, it's gonna.
There's no doubts about it. We're still gonna have this.
It's gonna.
We're
Still-
still gonna be doing things.
It's gonna
It's
get-
the question of how often
Yeah.
Yeah.
and how
need money.
drunk
Okay, we still need money.
and how drunk.
We still need money for that.
Yes.
You look like you're a scientist.
Siphon on a monster. Siphon on a monster.
The monster.
And boom goes the dynamite.
Boom.
Boom.
Are you having? Are you
I'm not
having
wearing my
issues?
glasses anymore. It cut out. It cut out with me wearing my glasses, and it cuts back in with me not wearing my glasses.
Matt, you're gonna cut yourself.
So this is probably gonna get cut out.
And boom goes the dynamite.
It's gonna start with him crushing it and then end with it gone.
And boom goes the dynamite.
Good. All right,
All right. So how long have we been doing this?
we got 6 minutes.
Ah,
We're at 58, but cutting out like 5 minutes of
of
audio.
bullshit.
Yeah, skits.
That right
Future
there.
skits.
Yeah.
Future skits that we're not gonna knobs.
All right. So you got anything else, Jordan?
Oh, future Let's Plays. What would you guys like to see?
Future Let's Plays.
Yes.
Thank you. I was thinking about that. We're also open to your suggestions as far as like what kind of games you want us to play. So
And how
you can-
many
We're open to a lot
players?
of suggestions.
Right,
Yeah.
we're open to any suggestions. So I'd say
Really?
as far
Yeah.
as Let's Play suggestions or for games
People
you-
like to see Minecraft things or
Right.
Terraria or stuff like that.
right for games you like
Yeah.
us to
Stuff
play,
that starts out slow.
post those anywhere. Just post them whenever you feel like you have a suggestion, and we will definitely take them into consideration. But it's obviously a group decision as to whether we play it as a group or as a single
Most
person or
likely
something like
gonna
that.
happen.
Right.
Most
It-
likely.
Right, and it doesn't have to be and it doesn't just have to be a suggestion for games. You can also suggest this person should play this game, or these people should play this game. Just-
And that's where our own personal channels come in play.
right, like if you want
So-
if you want someone specific to do like a certain game, then we'd work on putting that on our own personal channel, which looks connected to Games Resort, so you can check those out too.
Yeah, there will be
Except
a
for me.
subscribe button above everybody's head except for
Nick,
Henry's
you were
head.
supposed to set up Nick's channel.
Yes, we didn't do that.
No.
There will be a subscribe button over Jordy's and Matt's head, and mine will be over the window.
Boom.
And me.
Yeah,
The like.
I haven't posted videos in a while, but my channel's definitely.
Me and Jack haven't posted shit yet.
My channel's definitely.
No,
gonna be
'cause
changing
you-
from-
We recorded 30 fucking minutes. 30 fucking minutes
And then-
of a game.
And then my
And
computer kind of
just
died.
like, no.
It's like,
You don't
no,
get shit.
Screw you.
You
That
killed.
pissed me the fuck off.
You killed Sean's computer.
With Peggle.
Is there any,
No.
Is there,
Peggle
is there any
finished
way
it.
you can animate like
'Cause it
Yeah,
was still working.
here
yeah.
and
Peggle
then
finished it.
slapping?
But
Okay.
you and Jack killed it, and then came back, and then Peggle did the final blow.
We originally tried playing the ball. It wouldn't
Yeah,
load.
it
So we
wouldn't
played
load.
Super Amazing Wagon Adventure.
Okay, there's got to be a thing. When I'm not around, don't touch my computer.
I'm gonna touch your computer.
Because, like, it seems like whenever I leave, something goes wrong, and I come back, and my computer's just not on. Like, I left to go to the store. Jack came over with Jordy. I left to go somewhere else, not the store.
And
You
And-
went to your fucking grandma's.
That's right. I went to my grandmother's.
I came over also.
And then Henry and Jack were here, and Jordy was here.
I wanted to record something for our channel.
And my computer, and I came back, and my computer was not on.
Your sister's just
No,
at the window.
no, my computer was on. It was the second time I left to go to the store with my mom. Jordy and Matt were down here. I came back. Matt was gone because he had to leave. My computer was shut down.
I'm sitting here playing the Xbox.
Cecilia, go.
Oh.
Window.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
The first time I saw her in that window, I just saw her silhouette, and I got so creeped out. I got so creeped out because it just reminded me of every single like horror trailer I've ever seen, where it's
Everything
just, like, the silhouette
horror.
moves past. I can't watch a horror movie ever because I have
Except
a
you
weird,
have.
I have.
He talked about it.
Oh no. But, I mean like I'm.
I'm gonna put that sound in there.
I'm not the person to like watch horror movies
Like binge watch them.
like binge watch them.
Yeah, I
cannot
can't do
watch-
that.
I can't watch one again like at my own will. Like again,
Yeah.
it's,
you have to have like somebody there with
right,
you.
Yeah.
No, I mean like right. If I ever watch a horror movie, it's because I'm at like Vincent's house and he doesn't take no for an answer.
Donut.
Like he'll be like,
You're watching
What?
this fucking movie.
no, that's
watching this fucking movie.
That's literally what he'll say. Like
You're watching this fucking movie.
like he'll start the movie and I'm like,
It was a controller, guys.
Not watches. He's like, don't be such a bitch. And I'm like, I'm not being a bitch. I just don't want to watch the movie. He's just like, well, we're gonna watch it anyway. He's like, fuck you. Click. And it starts, and I'm like, he doesn't change it. He's not gonna turn it off. And if he does, and if I go do turn it off thing,
He turns it right back on.
then he'll turn it right back on. And then if I turn it off again, he's just gonna like shoot me or something like that.
The escalation.
K. He's gonna shoot me or something. K.
Okay. But
You don't have to worry about that with us. We're
I've
too
got-
lazy to watch movies.
I could watch a movie.
I've got such a weird thing as far as watching horror movies because there's a thing with my brain where please don't make jokes about it. There's a thing with my brain where like my brain produces a lot of more electricity than a normal person's brain, and as you probably know, visual representation of information is passed through the brain through electrical currents, like electrical signals. So when someone's brain produces more electrical currents, then more.
I'm not a doctor and I failed health, so
More,
don't understand any of
more
this.
information is being processed, and therefore more of it's being remembered. And when I watch a horror movie, it sticks with me so much longer than a normal person would. So if like there's a scene where that like with the makeup, how the demons would like pop out from the dark. If I see that, it stays with me for months.
Oh, I know how you feel.
Yeah, me too.
Just like,
It's
but
not
right,
good.
and it's everything. It's not just the image. Like if I see it if I remember in my head, I also hear like the noises and the feeling I get, and it just terrifies me. So like just like trying to fall asleep and I remember it, and I just can't fall asleep because it will just
I do
constantly
that
go
all
back
the
in my
time.
head. So just I try and avoid them just for that fact, but when I get forced to, it just ruins me.
No. Cece's not out there.
It just ruins me for months on end.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I can't forget it.
All right. We're going on time. It's been almost an hour.
Well,
Okay.
If you guys want to go over, that's okay.
Okay.
I'm
We
fine with it going.
can go over.
Oh, this.
Michael Bay Transformers.
Yes. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna pull it. the thing again because
Send me links.
just send me the link to it.
EnterGamer's fucking chat group.
Wait, what is it talking about? Just the movie?
Oh. Leave Michael Bay alone. Transformers is awesome. Kotaku.
Yes. I'm not judging Michael Bay. I'm just saying he has a little bit of an obsession with explosions. That's all I'm saying. Said it again.
Robot dinosaurs.
There are robots. I am so pumped for the dinobots because they look awesome.
Dinobots.
That's what they're called in the cartoon, so that's what they're called in the movie.
What movie?
Transformers 4.
Oh. I thought it was some different movie that.
Your computer's this computer's still connected to the internet, so I can't see.
It's
it.
fucking odd.
Did you just
You know-
say it's fucking hot?
It is hot.
I said odd.
Oh.
God dang
Sean, you turned yourself down, then proceeded to talk into the mic.
it.
You are such a fucking moron.
Don't talk shit about Total.
Talking shit about Total. Talking shit about this moron here. He literally turned down himself on the mixer and then talked into the mic like it was still turned up.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Ow. My brain is just hurting from everything.
It's in the chat.
Yeah, it's in the chat.
Put it in the chat.
Well,
Murder
open up the
India.
chat.
But I don't want
Message.
You want to look at this topic thing?
Shit.
Leave Michael Bay alone. Transformers is awesome. Yeah, I'd say maybe pull up the picture because this picture looks awesome. When I first saw, because Optimus Prime looks so different because
He's a
it's a
sword.
different. He looks so different. He looks different because it's being made by a different company. The animation is being done by a different company, so he looks so different. Then when I saw the first trailer for it, I thought that it was
Yeah.
I thought that it was like a Decepticon riding it, but it's Autobots. And what makes me excited about that is because in the third movie, have you seen the third movie, the third Transformers movie?
What happens in the third? I've watched one of them. I don't know which one.
The third Transform, it's like they're in Chicago.
Are you serious?
Like, it's Sentinel Prime,
KKK. KKK.
like a
I see your.
like Sentinel Prime's in it. Like he ends up betraying Optimus Prime, and he tries and brings
This is not the one I watched.
Okay, so in the third one, the Decepticons have, like, I think it's Soundwave or something like that. Have you seen the third one? The
No.
Transformers. I believe.
I think I seen the first one. That's
I saw it,
I believe Shockwave or
but
Soundwave.
I don't remember.
With the worm, the giant worm rope, like the giant worm transformer. It's
Yeah.
Like,
And it goes underground? Yeah.
Right. It's basically a giant worm, and it eats through like all the buildings.
God damn
And
it, Sean.
Freaking Epps at one point, he's like, "Why do the Decepticons get all the
Driller.
Shockwave.
Shockwave?" That's what it was.
Shot, yeah. Look at it.
Like
Put-
yeah.
oh.
Can you put the picture up of it?
You gotta go back.
This is really cool because since we have the TV set up over here, he can look up things on here and we can actually see them on the TV, and it's really awesome. And Transformer, worm, bird, yeah,
Oh.
or Transformer worm or something like that.
Come on.
Go away.
You kept clicking away from it.
Okay, that's
That is
Shockwave. Where's the worm?
not.
That's the
Behind
worm.
him.
That's the worm.
Yeah, that looks.
That thing. And at
You need to put the picture wherever Matt just pointed to on the camera.
when Epps.
Okay.
When Epps at one point, he's like, "Why do the Decepticons get all the good shit, but now the Autobots get the Dinobots?" And
Yeah.
that's the good shit. They don't have a Dinobots.
Explosions.
Decepticons don't have Dinobots. We have Dinobots, and that completely shifts.
Do the Dinobots
that,
explode?
That shifts the dynamic of the whole fight because now they're able to
No,
use
they don't. They don't
these-
die.
they're able to use these kind of robots against the Decepticons. It just and even though they started flying ships from Transformers 3, it's basically the same thing. They basically bring back the Decepticons that were attacking in 3 into 4, and even though they had these ships, it helps because they use these Dinobots to their advantage, and the fact that there are so many different kinds of Dinobots just is awesome because they have
What?
what?
The fuck you say about me, bitch?
Just like put the picture here. Right 9.
Right here.
It's gonna pop up in each one of those places.
Like doop 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 doop. But That's just
It's just there.
it's just there.
Oh, that's a video.
That's a
Hold
gift.
on, yeah, go to the GIF. That is what they're going with. That is, what the?
Oh my god.
Yes.
So yeah, that's gonna be right here.
Now compare it to this.
Right here.
Oh my god,
shit.
that's the greatest thing.
That is so
Autobots have this big thing running. Decepticons got this.
Boston Dynamics.
Oh shit.
Autobots?
Decepticons. Autobots.
Decepticons.
Decepticons.
Oh shit.
I think it's like comparing both of them. Like this is the Dinobot, and it's comparing that to the Dinobots.
Remember this guy? He's a terrifying prototype shown off.
Because that'd be comparing it to like the
That blew up!
the Triceratops, the Triceratops Dinobot.
What?
So that thing,
Remember that?
this thing right here,
He's
blew
the
up!
robot shown in this video that blew up after its creator was acquired by YouTube.
Google.
Google.
Oh,
That's
all
a
right.
I was looking at the YouTube video.
Basically,
so I
I'm just
thought
gonna put a link floating around somewhere.
Basically.
Boom, 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 boom,
That
boom,
was
boom.
just kind of my main point. It gets me excited because it shifts the whole dynamic of.
Are we gonna go to the
their
theater to
actual
see this?
fight.
I have no
Okay,
money.
I would watch this.
Yes,
Okay,
I would definitely watch
now
it.
that I've
That's the
seen
thing.
some.
I
That's
have
why-
no money.
That's why I was asking you guys if you wanted to go, because if you guys want to go,
Dude, I don't care.
No,
It's a
yeah,
free movie for me if I don't, because I can't pay.
Didn't you
I have
say
no money.
today that you
No,
wanted
no,
to
I'm
go
saying
today?
I
When
didn't
is
say,
this-
I didn't say a date. I just asked. If
When's
you
this
guys
come
wanted
out?
to Go at all? It came out today.
That's
So when is the-
he asked if we wanted to see it when it came out.
No, I said
Just
do you-
today.
No, I said, do you guys want to see it?
Oh.
That's all I said.
Oh. Okay.
When should we
And
go
it
see
comes
it?
out
Oh,
Friday.
comes out on
I'm
Friday.
saying next
Okay.
week because
Okay.
if we go if
I'm fine with
if
going.
you guys can get money from your
I can
get
ask.
money from your parents.
How much is a
then
ticket
my
at the
dad
theater?
can-
Hella
then my-
loads.
20.
Like if I asked
It's gonna be like $15-20.
like if I asked my dad, hey, can you take us?
Look
or
at
would
the
you be able,
Cinemark.
would you be able to drive us? He'd be fine with that as long as we.
I can drive you guys.
Or,
Yeah.
or Henry. Yeah. If you
Yeah,
want to say it.
we have Henry.
Yeah. So Henry
Legal
can just drive
driver.
us.
What?
So as long as you guys can get
Legal
money,
driver.
Oh,
as long as
yeah.
you get money, I'd say like next Friday
Henry.
if you guys are good with that.
Monet.
I got
no.
the money. I got like
What about-
$3,000.
What about Tuesday
Money, money, money.
Next Tuesday.
or this coming Tuesday?
No. Well, after.
My parents get paid on Friday.
On Friday?
My dad gets paid on Friday. Sorry.
Okay, I was gonna say because
Because I can't. I will not be able to get money unless it's on Friday when they get paid.
then would we be filming everything like would we be filming everything that we'd be filming now on Tuesday
Now.
and Wednesday, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or something like
Whenever people are available. I
I'm
want to
available-
film whenever.
I'm available all
I
day
understand you're
because-
available every day.
So am I.
It's
So
just
sure.
so am I.
So am I after 4:30.
that.
That's
4:30,
different.
No.
It's just other people when we need them.
Nick is.
When we need them.
Yeah.
We need Nick.
We do need that.
Ballbuster.
Ah.
Son of a bitch.
God damn!
Okay, so we've been
But
going
me and
for
you
an
can do
hour
a-
and 13 minutes.
Co-op or like
The
Probably most
game
of it.
battles thing.
game battles. Yeah.
Most of it's probably gonna be
That's
cut
what it
out.
is.
So.
Yeah, we've been going for an hour and 13.
And
We'll
but
wrap
that,
up.
but that 13
Right.
minutes has been us discussing this.
Yeah,
Transformers.
basically.
Friday.
Oh, excuse me.
I was gonna say like if you can keep in the actual discussion part, but once we start talking about going to the movie,
Yeah,
they don't need to hear that.
Yeah, I'll cut that.
That's fine.
Right. But that was just my point. That it excites me because they get the advantage of the Dinobots, and that
Yeah.
shifts the dynamic of everything that they're doing in the movie. Because it's always been in the Transformers movies.
Topic
that,
for next one.
like it's always been
The only one that
asserted
doesn't
in the
give a fuck.
Transformers movie that the Decepticons
What?
always have the advantage, yet the
Oh, that's
Autobots
funny.
end up winning. So just the fact that they're able to use they're able to use the Dinobots to their advantage when the Decepticons have nothing but the same thing that they had in the third Transformers. It's just good that the power is being shifted a little, and that makes things more exciting because it's more of an even match, and it's not just. It can go either way. It's not just like, oh, the Decepticons have more stuff, but the Autobots have to win, otherwise it's not going to be a good movie. No, it's evenly balanced now, so that anything can happen. it's not as predictable as the last three movies.
Where the bad guy wins.
This just
That's the only song.
I didn't even think about this until I'm looking at this picture, and it's all just coming to me right now.
Yeah.
Improv, yay. Who actually gives a fuck about the fucking YouTube getting 60 frames per second for videos?
Does anybody actually care about that?
No one cares.
Okay.
Well, I would
Except
care,
for Sean.
I would care if I understand what the significance of it was.
Yeah.
Smoother. It's just smoother videos.
It doesn't really make a difference for me.
Okay.
Yeah, but
I mean, it's better.
Sean was
for,
the only one that actually cared about that topic.
I'm sorry,
I still
Sean.
care about it. I'm going to care about it.
like
I don't care. It doesn't make a
for
difference.
like every video.
Like when people upload them, they could either upload them in 30 FPS or 60 FPS. That's
I think that'd be
60,
better.
60 FPS makes it smoother and a lot nicer to look at. They also added. They're also adding like supportability for 48 FPS, like the Hobbit movie.
I heard that was like weird because of that.
Yeah, people were saying it's weirdly smooth.
Yeah, because that's not what videos are supposed to run at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why it's like I don't think that would be a good idea for the most part, for the fact that videos aren't supposed to run that fast. They're not supposed to be that smooth, and it's gonna fuck people up.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna be
Yeah.
like,
That's.
what the fuck?
This is a longer article than I thought it was.
What?
I mean,
This is
it's
a
a
long-
Transformers movie.
They're going to be talking so
Alright.
much crap about.
So we're gonna start wrapping this up.
I think this was a good time to end it.
Yeah.
Let's just admire the Dinobots for a second.
Oh.
Autobots, Decepticons, Autobots, Decepticons, and another Decepticon as it blew up.
Oh, let's see.
Oh no, this is it starting up.
I want to see it
Oh,
explode.
what?
This is the. It's
I
not. I
don't
don't
think-
have a video. There.
Oh, come on.
This is it working.
That's
Oh.
gonna go in the corner somewhere.
It picks itself up
Oh,
and.
It sounds like a go-kart.
I think it
It's
is.
a go-kart.
Yeah.
It starts up.
Sean, it's that one right there. Turn it off.
Oh
I
my
just-
God. Yeah, start this as the freaking. Yep. Picks itself up. Like any normal robot.
Oh, low battery, so the camera's gone.
Watch it.
Alright.
Okay, this is taking up the rest of it.
Yes! I've seen this GIF. People have taken this GIF and sped it up. So it's faster.
Oh.
And then it just starts.
So it's just like.
and
It's going backward.
And pick
Oh
it
no,
up.
it's going forwards.
I thought it was going backwards when it started running that way.
Yeah.
so I think it's gonna speed up now.
Galloping.
Galloping.
And it actually, like, it runs well.
Yeah.
But it blew up, so.
That's not.
It's a go-kart engine. I don't know what you expected. Google bought it.
Probably a go-kart.
Why did it
And-
explode though?
Oh.
An
Is
explosion.
it still galloping?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Or
running.
Is it still running?
It's running faster.
Trip.
That's what you can.
Wow.
It's gonna fall over, but it doesn't.
That looks like a dog.
Motion. Just
Yeah.
imagine that scene.
Oh.
Did it fall?
Yeah, it fell.
And now it's running.
Just imagine.
Bounding.
Bounding.
Just imagine seeing that running down the street and just hearing that.
That would be terrifying. I would try a baseball bat as soon as possible.
Baseball bat out of midair. No.
That doesn't stop it.
Imagine if that had like a. Imagine if it was running towards you and it had like jaws, like mechanical.
Just imagine
jaws
if there were like 30 of those running at you down the street.
Oh.
I just picture sheep noises. It looks like a fucking sheep.
It sounds like a sheep too.
Yeah, it kind of does.
A sheep that skips, just like.
All right, so we need
broken
to
record
cut
sheep.
this. We're ready to cut.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no video.
There's no video left. All right. So, thank you guys for. I'm making hand gestures again. Thank you for. Thank you. Camera again. Thank you. For
Thank
watching-
you.
Thank you for watching the podcast. We really appreciate that you guys sticked around for the hour and 20 minutes that this actually went. I believe this is the longest podcast that we've had as of now.
I had fun with this
enjoyed
one.
it. Yeah, I
Yeah.
enjoyed it. I enjoyed this one.
Oh.
I can't say I
Okay,
enjoyed it
then.
more
Okay.
I can't say I enjoyed it more or less than any of the other podcasts, but it was enjoyable for me.
It was more enjoyable.
It was
Yeah.
it was more enjoyable. We just had more
Especially more enjoyable than the first one.
the first one.
And the second
Okay,
one.
okay, before
And the second one.
Oh,
And the
before we
second one.
continue,
The first and the second.
We're
one.
ending here. We need to end it. We need to stop
thank you all for
ranting on
watching.
something else.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Subscribe and do the YouTube things and.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yep. Subscribe. Do the YouTube things.
Beat
like
this thing
us.
with a baseball bat if it runs
Beat
at
it.
you.
Beat it hard in the face. Just have a picture. Beat this with a bait. Bait.
With a bait. Great bait. 8 out of 8.
That's
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Later. Eh.
See you.